Hello, country people them. Today na 31st January 2023. Where una countryman Joel the Cam live. As una join my country people there, una know una Roman routine, una share, una press una share button. MKPD Joel Day live. Una press una share button, my country people. Yes, una press una share button. Day live. Okay, so one message for today, country people them. We get a breaking news on the disarmament for the boys, for some boys and way they don't drop it, they don't drop their weapon. And then one main issue we'll talk on the pre-talks where the diaspora where some shumo the diaspora they say they want go the Canadian talk. We'll talk on disarmament and we'll also bring on some audios from the ground zero. So my country people, yesterday 30th January 2023, we get ex-fighter the way they drop down the weapon from Santa Awin. So I go bring the fighter the way the boys the way they don't put down the weapon for make sure say me they come for the DDR center for disarmament process as the head of state they don't tell we for make sure say they drop the weapon, get the amnesty. So you get them here, you see them. This one at Chinda Terrence when at the game where he don't already drop his own weapon, where wear this military cap, where you see with this cap. And then with the two others, the way they drop the weapon, you get Issa, Usmanu and Tenguin Bless, where they don't drop the weapon, the two for come say for see and say we make peace for inside our community because terrorism you know go help with anything. So my country people them properly today when I see and say the black leg work or the work way the black legs they don't do we know they come now mob, we know they make now mob. When I see and say now the boys and this and when we talk for that, we need to talk now empty mob with the show and proof. So if you see Issa for here and a bless, Issa for here and a bless, where they don't put down the weapon for come, they accept the amnesty and with through the help of Chinda Terrence from Santa Awin, where normally they call it the game. We don't walk restlessly for see and say the boy them for Santa Awin, for see and say the boy them. Get the commode for that bush. For see I say even if the one the way they want the one stop on we compromise them. So if you see I say while we walk black leg with black legs then we need to come talk now all over talk we can't prove for show una do una self but of course una see I say majority of the boys they say where they drop we need mostly show una self we show una like 10%. Mostly they always say people post like 10%, but majority of the boy them the thing way they don't drop. Most of them they drop every day because of the conditions the way they live for that bush. When I see I say the conditions the way they be under. The condition the way when I see I say the condition the way they be under, it not be good for them. So they say they see and say all the things the way they do and so it they hurt by people them and they not continue for be fooled by the diasporans. So they say they drop their own weapon for come down for make peace. So I go want congratulate the game Chinda Terrence with Commander Spirit where he did for Awin for the good work where they do and for Santa Awin. Because you see I say they don't do a good work for we, they don't compromise most of the stubborn one them and then you don't say I say through them and through the black legs them most of we they don't drop weapon on them. They don't as how they trust and say the good the work we don't work and plenty boy they don't drop two weapon they come up for that bush. And then it be yesterday 30th January again for Manu. We get the compromise 2 Amazonian sheet no white bloods, and we get 1 for Manu, and then we get General Ebube and General Mbola. So yesterday when I visit and say at the black legs them they don't plenty. I want to thank Kawayani for a good work where they work and too for that side. For see and say he talk for the people them, he sensitize the people them. I want to give a bravo to him for a good work where he work am. For the decision we don't make and for help Manu, for go back for a village, for division, help your own Manu people then see and say they move out this terrorism for the community. So we thank Kawayanik and for them for now see and say personally General Mbola or General Ebubewe Ibibiwe they go where the Kukumaiti yesterday too. When I visit I say now with the help of black legs them they march out, they go right into the bushes and for whoever a person we call himself General, he go hide, they go fish out. And when I say the Kukumaiti now they then gone. Yes, with the then weapon they call himself say General. You see I say they work then for the black legs then every day the atrocities the way they cause and they create black legs every day. So my country people them when I visit I say now only we the so-called the so-called Anglophone, the so-called ambassador them now we decide they will create the black legs for ourselves every day. I go one play when some audio way it come out from ground zero. Make una listen fine. Una listen to this audio, then we go talk after. We go talk later.
Neo, as I'm talking like this, my friend's son has been killed. And you people go around saying that it's fake Amba. No! We have kept secrets upon secrets, knowing that you people in the diaspora are doing the work. You are doing the paperwork. And we are doing the physical work. Oh my God. Oh my God. Your children are going to school. Us are not going. We have sacrificed. Do you know what it means that my child will die? I come and pay 1 million. They are demanding 1 million from my friends. For my friend to come and pay before releasing the corpse. Why? We were blind. You people came and showed us what we did not know. You would have allowed us to be eating the 20% from 100% from La Republic. You promised us heaven and earth, and today you people are in the diaspora. None of you has come to know what is happening. I'm telling you, it will not work. This association will move to Yaoundé. They will only hear us and kill us after. I cannot give you my child for sacrifice. I cannot give you my child for a better tomorrow. My friend is there. 2 of his sons have been killed. The first one was killed in Bengui. The second one has been killed in Chomba. How many children will one woman bury for you people to come and enjoy tomorrow? It will not work. Tell Mark Berata that he's nonsense. He's speaking on Facebook. We are no longer for that. Tell Ayabacho. We are tired. They have killed many of our children. University level. Do you know what I've been eating for the past years? My child was not sick. He died with all his organs useful. None of the organs were damaged by sickness. So too my friends are wailing. Tell them We hear they have gone for initiation. They turn from not long from now, we will prefer beer to you people. We will prefer beer to you people. Why? Why? It's not going. You people send people's children to go and fight without weapons, without bulletproofs, without bullets. Come and see corpses littered here and there. I'm just trying now to write the borders of the Southwest to hear their response. We march to Yaoundé. We prefer beer than you people. You are using also your money. It will not work. It will not work no matter what deity you people have consulted. I did not give my child, I did not give birth to my child with Mark Berata. I did not give birth to my child with Ayaracho Lucas. We see your children graduating from middle school, middle what school? We see them graduating from upper what school? Oh, you don't want to send us to die. Tomorrow you come and rule us. It's a lie. It's a lie. I will not sacrifice for you to have a better position. Tell them. Tell them. You people contribute money over there. We hear you contribute millions and you eat them. Where are the harmonies? Where are the fighting materials? Send your children to come and fight. You will come home. I don't know Mark Berata in person. I don't know Ayaracho. I don't know Akwanga. Those are the names I'm hearing on Facebook. I don't know them. I'm talking like the leader of my group. Tell them. Tell them I've been keeping secrets for long. We have kept these children more than 6 camps. We have been providing for them food, everything. The women who are of menopausal age in our groups have been cooking for them because they say those on their menses cannot cook. We have been cooking. Where are you people? I've stayed for more than a year without a salary. I've never eaten a dime from you. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, my son, oh, my son, oh, my son, so. Ayamacho is not my husband. Akwanga is not my husband. He has a wife. Mark Berata has a wife. Do you know how my social life has been going on? Oh, my children. My children. Oh, my God. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised what will happen after this. We are many. Don't think that because I'm crying to you is because we are frustrated. Yes, we are frustrated because some of us are bearing children. But don't be surprised. Who will eat shit under beer than to come and eat shit under your scam? You are scammers.
So, my country people, them, if when I hear the way this woman cry, it shows say, it not only shows say this is picking, it shows say this is picking this will be an Amba. Because you know if you see all the cry, you know if you see say the woman say na them be the cook, they be the sponsor, they be the do all things for amount all this amount of equal 6 scams them. We the fit do all this thing for the boys and way them their own picking no be na Amba. And when it still talk again inside the message say this one he picking a friend, he picking be there for inside. And when the second picking way of a friend where they can kill him, so they can't compromise him. You don't understand? Now the second picking of a colleague where they don't can compromise him, which means say this picking way they talk about self so. Now it be been an Amba, but enough it talk clearly. Now because why? That way these people them we not blame them. We blame and we go blame and we not go blame them because you see say people that meet them now this kind of people that they come up for road for protest of 2016. You don't understand? Now either He don't date from that time when this team dey start. He sponsor them, he cook for them because they say veggie no fit cook for them. He do all this thing for them, help them, sponsor them because he be feel say this thing wey he do am, e be na a good thing. And then he don't come today for realize and say they don't match up plus he. The people the way the lion, the baby lion they be the feed them, they don't turn today for feed on the flesh. So if you understand say the reality for inside the thing. So he says that today when you don't get reality and you want to get the reality now because they don't touch you. They say they don't show you weighty way they be, where Amba be. If you be say you fit, they talk say you cannot bite the finger that fed you. But you see and say they don't bite the finger. You understand say the people the way the organization where they feed them. It be a very bad people them where they pretend to be good. And like I say, if you be ignorant, this woman actually if be ignorant from the beginning, from what they do. But in no go fit, we no go fit law. Normally law for law. If you harm some person, when you say you come out today, you drive, you go hit harm some person, then you kill the person die, you go reach for front law, you talk say it will be a mistake. It no be a mistake. Yes, you will be ignorant, but for front law, it no be a mistake. If it be na say na it already be na a law say you take if you jump person way you not get driving license, you get for go to prison. So you understand now. So this woman na most of the one Anglophone people then na ignorant be the ignorant make and the way they do all these things so, but you never stop say they no go compromise the picking them. You don't understand? You never stop say wait they do and so the government will just don't look them they destroy our population, they destroy the property them because say they be ignorant. They get for defend the country, they get for keep the country perfect as the way it be. So now this say after all this wait they pass through, we'll get the good news now say this woman today he don't realize a mistake and he don't become black leg. You understand? You hear the woman finally talk say them go march to your one day. But if sometimes before the one compromise it picking, if you talk for you palava your own day, you been a dead man. If you be talk for you palava Cameroon government, you been a dead man because if you tell you say being an Ambazonian and he believe in the struggle, the revolution, you understand? But today because he don't take it too high them, he see the mafia, he see the rating way if he dey inside, he see the mafia, he see all those things, he decide if and by himself say it will be na an Amba, it go be na a black leg, and na so all many other black legs them before be black leg the one be created today na for back all this kind of thing them. Now only we don't take ourselves, we create the black legs them. Person go there for bush, he say he fight for you. After he come, he will you compromise him. He want us, or he come, he burn your house, or he come, he kidnap you for ransom, he take something for you. Wait that man where they don't go kidnap you, or they don't go kill you picking, or they don't go burn your house, or they go do something. Wait till tomorrow, he go be. You just say he go she don't support when they look at him. He too go be na a black leg. And with the time, mommy, if you see this very woman, he talk openly. The people that are there for diaspora, na mafia people, them they use them for scam. If you not get the message clear, you say get the message. He talk openly. He call the location them. You know the fear because of we all carry social media. So when I talk say no, na bread and sardine. Take una go for La Republic. Na bread and sardine. Na this one, na langa. You understand? Now the thing, now the difficulties, you don't understand. Now our experience make our commode go. No be na sardine or what you wanna talk about. Now our experience. So we wanna get that clear. Because every other black girl on our should don't say no. We need to choose na side. Some person not be sent to a person for bush. For 2016, any person be pick his own, he go enter for bush. Any person be take his own on just he go enter. You understand? So when I not talk say, especially we will be there inside the team will fight them. When I not tell we say we come out say one big black legs and because say we choose side. Which side? It be easy for stand shoot fast and fast with person, then you come out just choose to go join that kind of way. We be the ghost, so that most of we will be the ghost, we know say we be the ghost sometimes we be no say we go this we compromise, but we be prefer that own can pass our own because our own go hot. Be able to that woman turn on. He prefer shit for be a pass Amazonia them because if na useless set for people them scammers them, but he prefer because they waiting for Leonde na a legit government where they fit in big sure that man big sure say in know that man motive them for work, they go fit put things in order without any problem. They go fit take care of you past any other Amazonia. Now just Amazonians na just careless scammers the way they just want to use people and put up front, extort money from them, and then they just die, they kill them for nothing. You don't understand? So me this one self as any person where you call any man say you're a black leg, this one is safe for now because when we go come to encounter the boy them, we go understand. When some person, if it Amba never touch you, you no go know who. You no go know your left or your right. You don't understand? Yes. If they never touch you, if until Amba touch you before you go know who than them. Someone not just kind of talk say this one a traitor, this one a langa, this one a that, because say una want gain una interest inside the matter. Now, would go straight, we go talk about the people the way they talk say they want dialogue. They want the Canadian talk. If I tell when I say the Canadian talk, it be useless. And then even if the Canadian dialogue want whole, I tell when something. People the way they never diaspora for they be irrelevant. They not been at the people the way they go Cameroon government say if they want us they want dialogue, they will go dialogue with them. Even they go dialogue with them. They go still come back meet up with for Grand Zero. Oh, they see self kunkum. When they get me, Ayabacho, Tapang Ivo, Eric Tato, would they rest them? While Sako come, Chris Anu them, all them. When I get me, if una even if the Cameroon government can dialogue now, una go still can get me. Una go still can get we black leg them down or they distribute kunkum. Una go still come get the kunkum distributor the militant never down where they distribute kunkum. You know why? We don't know why when they go dialogue with diaspora the kunkum go still take place with them. Because people the way they for diaspora, they don't get no link with boy they for them. They don't get them. They don't be control. People they for diaspora they don't be control. No matter way they woke up by our children, all the people they will go talk say they will go dialogue. They can't dialogue with anything will end. Now lie. If they go dialogue, they go only give them that own share of money. They go take their own share of the money, give them the chop. Why would they no go fit move one weapon for any person for down my country people them? When I get me very clear. The other time when I be the chat with Sagon, where General Fear No Man already under Sagon where me and they be the talk, I be asking one question. General Fear No Man. All this terrorism, all this chess where they can't knock for me, they for like problem. When I feel jam we, when I feel do all things, when I feel boy knock all the boy they for this diaspora. When I feel compromise all the boy they for DZR. And I tell General Sagon say Cameroon government get budget, he get weapon, he get everything where if he crouch them down in a twinkle of an eye. What about them? Whose side they go fit take weapon or the ammunition, granite, they fight we back. I ask them first, when I get government, no. Secondly, diaspora give how much? See, they respond for backward. I will talk about them 17. They respond for background. Diaspora na who, we na we for Ground Zero. And we wanna be Siam. AMF where Clovis be there for day. They create an for Ground Zero because they know we get link. So many force them for Ground Zero, they know the listing for diaspora. They did on their own. They don't really know say diaspora people in a scam. You don't understand? They only go make that support, they take money, chop. Take a like General Ebube, where they Kukumaisa for Southwest. He be there with a den gun, no be so. From 2016, where diaspora they say they go make it, they do draft them, they don't do kind draft them. Say they go bring weapon for Ground Zero. But you see I said they go compromise first we call yourself a general for 2023. 7 years after, with a then gone. Someone of you understand. Even if they be take that money, then that time buy one weapon or two. Check and say for this number of time, because they not fit buy and replace them. With this number of time, they go fit get money for replace them. They no go fit get money for replace them. They never replace them. They just buy that one for camouflage. For say even if they for just camouflage will show them say they deal with them. Media come go make small action them so that they fit use them for contribution. If you say the boy then they not deal with these people them. They know say they didn't have to scam, they didn't have to chop their money. Now, more talk say today I want to ask you now. They come out go for diaspora. They go dialogue with Ayabacho, they dialogue with Sisiko Ayotabe, or the dialogue with Tapang Ivo, Capo Danye, Franklin Vela, Sako Ekome, Chris Anu, Ebeneza Kwangang, Yerima, with the rest them. They not go fit get the powers for can move the boys them. If they want Cameroon government want dialogue, I saw what they talk. Me then dialogue with the boys them on ground. I repeat that if the Cameroon government want dialogue today, the dialogue with the boys them where they on ground. Now only from that boys them where they for ground dialogue where peace will come. Because if they give, might tell una something for the very step una vision why we I might tell una why we diasporans they be very desperate for the pre-talks. They know even they even want to yesterday they need to talk about the pre-talks again. They need to talk about dialogue or they need to talk about my trip to Boya until we reach Boya. They don't forget Boya. You understand? Because they don't draw a plan. They don't already skip that step. They don't say they don't ever achieve that step again. That one self they be know before they want start it they be know say Boya and fail. You understand? They be want this thing for use we for believe so get will go Boya, and then after them dialogue with the government and which means they go settle them. They give them ministerial position them. They give them appointment them, and then we will fall inside the trap. Will remain zero. We will them bomb property then the IDPs them will remain zero. So if we want to say these people they don't beg for pre-talks. We not say because they don't know say they get zero power for down. We not understand because when they talk say they dialogue, not them they beg. You see every attack of all the day they eat daily life, it talk, it only talk hashtag Canadian talk hashtag because wait they beg them they don't really know say they don't lose power off ground zero. So now whether they even want they talk say if you go fish you no get fish you even catch crab or crayfish. Now the thing that they want to do, that means they want to catch the small one where they catch them and then they vanish off the struggle. Yes. Even we want to talk with say Chris Anu them. Chris Anu they come for social media now they can't talk say they congratulate the Cameroon government. You hear editor to Capo Daniel they can't talk say they congratulate President Paul Biya. Yeah. Person where we don't talk say they want to this boya. It can't take congratulate President Paul Biya for Cameroon. You don't understand? Because they hear say Canadian dialogue, the Canadian talk don't come out. Yes, because they hear say the one dialogue with them. But when all those things it will be na fake. You understand? Now they if they stand today, we know nothing no day we on ground. There is nothing. Ma tell una my country people them. Ma tell una mommy and papa they for that bush, for that village una they suffer, una don't suffer for back this thing. Una right, una stand for back the government. Make them talk with the boys that they put down. Make them look away, talk with the boys that they put down. And then still, una collaborate with the military, make them compromise them. Because first, they no go, Cameroon government need to fight any person, and they no go ever stood so low for come to a terrorist for any negotiation. Negotiation na wait na the disarmament and the special state to so they don't give for now. Make when the boys and drop the weapon and go for DDR, they go fit get their life them back when I start back on a normal this thing. Because Cameroon government need the first fight with any person before anyone can negotiate. When I look at what way they happen for ground zero, what way they happen for ground zero, it not been as on war. When I talk about the fight war, no. Go for Nigeria. kidnapping of ransom every day, beheading every day. There is all kind of atrocities them. The very thing the way they happen inside northern and southwest, mommy and papa them. It happen for Nigeria day by day. When I get me, it never been not a war when I fight them. When I picking, they don't just carry weapon them for terrorize people them, and the government never ever, it no go ever accept for can talk with a terrorist. Boko Haram and they for not day. They strong 1,000 times. And they cause devastation 100,000 times. When I don't hear say people they don't bomb houses, all kind of things. They northwest, but for north, far north, extreme north. When I never hear say northwest region, some devastation they don't throw away some bomb through helicopter or aircraft, any aircraft. So when I tell when I picking them, mommy and papa they made them drop when I their weapon them. OS when I get when I serve the problem. Because when you keep a terrorist for your area, stable and meet you get yourself to be blamed. They talk some friends, some normal parable say, only person where gather firewood, it invite ants. You don't understand? When you gather firewood for your compound, you know say you invite ants. So when the ants visit you, no cry. Now so. Yes, my country people them. So I don't get me and make una know say wait way una go fit stand for back my country people them where it go benefit we mommy papa pikin the whole northwest and southwest una fit stand for Cameroon government for do and for now it go benefit we now reconstruction. Yes, una for do it for do reconstruction. Imagine say today they go move some position they get for Yabato, they move some position they get for the Yerima. They move some position, they appoint all these people there and they for up there, and then the end of the day, would I go outside? All houses they don't born and who sound would go. All IDPs they went and day for all IDPs they and day for Nigeria, they for inside here on the Douala, they day for among the globe. All those IDPs they wait till they will go get now. They go remain inside the federal town that they prostitute now. They will remain because if they don't dialogue, because even if they dialogue these people them, matter una wait till they step where they will still take them. They go still take now the kunkum step. Any person now will move his own group because they go be easy. You now because understand now what I understand say most of you will come up inside that push there will get means for kunkumize plenty because we know hide out them, we know all secret them. They go use na that back na that secret. They go still kunkumize that one and picking away. If sometimes they fit drop, they will say hello when our future. They go still kunkumize them. Now get me? They go still kunkumize them. Na kunkum wole go work. So if una fit stand for reconstruction, una go gain wait till una want them. But if una stand for boya, okay, oya una take motor will go. The motor sees now petrol don't finish. If I don't know whether na petrol mix inside water for the road for go boya. No be so. Una begin to go the boya. Una stand section of a dialogue. There is no dialogue. They know the dialogue with no person because no problem no dey for down. When they talk say no problem no dey for down, so na will go back go bomb na village and for show say for people they say when I get problem now una destruction una destroy na una self them. Una stand for reconstruction. Our mission with the black legs them that will make each and every one ready for that diaspora way. If frustrate our population, if frustrate we, if frustrate our brothers them, they kunkumize our mommy them, they burn our village them, they go lost all the games. Because if we don't be at the game plans, so they get for lost the game. The game don't be over for them. There is no dialogue, any person for diaspora, no dialogue. When I put on so today na 31st January 2023 when I Joel Agwe talk, no man no day, no dialogue, no day any person for diaspora waiting for day. When I come down be full, all the money they own I don't find chop and when I take that one home, when I take that one, when I keep that one for myself because no more no day way the camp. They don't go shed no blood in una name. When I no go brainwash any person me enter for bush. Any person waiting for bush for day. we go post the game for Awin where they presently, because I don't understand say most of our brother they for Awin, they don't come out regularly. We don't really move plenty, we don't really see plenty of una. We appreciate una courage, we wanna use and we don't put them down for come off that bush. And then we will put the game in name, a PE number, and then with my own number too, so that any of the person, if you call Contoman Junior, if you call Beltus, if you call me Joel, if you call Terence, in that Terence way, na the game, na if you call we go direct where we go drop and how we go work out, we save we on live them. But you way you want na kata, you wait on and say you want continue na terrorism. Okay, wait kumkum. And not because we don't beg any person make it drop. We just deliver you the kumkum the way you want up. Black legs and they know for that one. Yes. So at the time when I very much for contribute for them. Today again, we thank the boys where they come on, where they drop the weapon for Santa Awin, for make sure say they bring peace for themselves. Yes, for themselves and the ones that for the community where they be terrorize them, and for make sure say all things their life they take their life come back to normal, the way it be. So we thank the game. When I see peace very fine. Peace day fine. When I see the boys, we thank them very much and we thank the game commander Spirit. We dey for our win. We thank that commander because since we don't enter win, he don't work a very great job. He don't do a very great job for our Santa win day. When I see him, he don't do very great job. You know the leaf no she no white blast. He roam around our win. So my country people then before we round up this live broadcast, I want ask Ayabacho. Yes, I want ask Ayabacho where to be own saying for all these things. Make we hear what way Ayabacho will tell you.
Look, independence is abstract. The notion of Ambazonia is abstract.
Ayabacho will go boy again. Ha! When you wait to Ayabacho tell me. Okay, Papa, I don't hear you. So now here no, now them we talk and not be me I talk.
You have reduced the struggle to an internet struggle. You will end it that way. All you can do is only to write releases, go on Facebook and post them. It will end that way. You have reduced the struggle to an internet struggle, and even so-called fighters. Your own fighters are saying internet. I was a General Yannick of the internet government. Internet. And that is the testimony from ground zero. All of you watch the videos. That is how you have reduced the struggle to insults. Be very, very careful. You are talking about the lives of people in this struggle and not the lies you keep preaching out to the people. The international community has learned to ignore you, and so shall it remain.
So na tapang ever that way it talk, it make your own noise when I feel what it talk because na they not the computer, the frustration what they don't bring up for themselves. Now the frustration that themselves they don't accept their failure. You don't understand? It talks the international community don't ignore them. Now whether you see them, the own atrocity the way they don't do them. So the international community where they be the hope on, you know deal with them. So they get right to do it. They get right for beg Cameroon government for all we may even give them that 1/4 cake. Because 2019, they don't Cameroon government don't almost give them this full cake where they want them, where they organize the dialogue, where they shake skin because they will want 2.5 cake. You understand? Now, again, instead of that dance, they go down small. They all every day by day, boy, they hungry for bush, they need for chop. They come out kidnap people them, but they need for bush. People they need for settle scores them. The boys they hungry, they need for call them, they go settle their scores them. They go compromise people them. You understand? The people they never just for that they need money. Sako come at them. Chris Anu them. They need to hook up TV station to make more propaganda. They need money. They match fire again. They do bad thing them again and add them on top. You don't understand? When I get me fine, they do bad thing and fine. They add them on top. Yes. Now they go down day by day. Day by day. Today, the last, the UN, you know, deal with them. Chris Anu come out of home and say me they confiscate anything where UN get them for down. And if you say that one a frustration, you don't understand? Me they confiscate UN because they can't lie say in a means where UN go recognize them when they touch UN activists or any of the people them, they go get their attention. Wow, we get the videos achieve all those things. Black legs them match and fire for down. Now Sam, una go under Human Rights Watch. When I go under Human Rights Watch, when I go search under Human Rights Watch, how many complaints they get about Ambazonia them? When I go understand, that means Musa will go. Because if you go under Human Rights Watch, you get complaints about Ambazonia. Mateuna, Cameroon no be na the only country where get problem. And then UN, for UN, they tell us since Christian even other than the UN are people the way. They need from just make now one move, one step, get just one proof. They come down solve a problem. They not get time for they listen to this one the problem, to listen to this one the problem. Today they can't listen to that one the problem before they cannot solve a problem. They just need some evidence and something and some facts them for come down for sort una problems. But now when I go for Human Rights Watch, Amba there, Amba at the head, Amba kidnapped. Amba here, they burn places, they killed school children. You understand? Na so. They don't go down to zero. Now the cake where they want president because now we black leg we don't nyama, we don't send same finger beside that cake. You understand? That cake we will use people that like them, achieve we will not shoot finger inside the cake. We not ever get them. Na third one the diaspora meet and go. No Canadian talk, no Canadian, no pre-talk, no Canadian dialogue. It no go ever exist. No dialogue. What you want of our people then a reconstruction. When I don't do our own enough. Our people that don't suffer. Our sister and our brother and our brothers and sisters and they inside the town do all ya on the kumba. All side they do prostitution, they do all kind of rough work them. People then they suffer. When I be woo them, when I go use people them, forget una money. We black like to say no to that. We stand strongly. No man, no achievement, no day una go ever get them. All those diaspora people them, when I do worry. Thank una my country people them. We go wrap up the live broadcast today, and we go give una updates, especially on Kumkum and disarmament, especially and when boys and don't give up, we will give una the update them day in day out, and we pray and we want to see me all black like the march fire. Una do the normal routine, una share, una press fire, una mu nyama, we put sand inside that gari, yes, so that they no go use we. They no go use wa picking and they no use una picking and they no use una brothers them. They no go displace una, make una become IDPs them. For today, for come get positions them. Yes. So I have a to again from you. You go wrap it up the live. You go wrap it off the live broadcast.
Look, independence is abstract. The notion of Ambazonia is abstract.
Well, Master, and the one that really committed terrorism. The people they una frustration no. Sava. Baba, I wish any person way all the black legs them a happy new year.